Hi everyone. So this is part 2 of the what I pack and what I carry in my suitcase video. Part 1 was the clothes, the dress clothes that I always take with me. I had intended that to be covered in a 1 15-minute video, but it ended up being 2 videos because I tend to talk a lot, just to express myself and to explain what I'm trying to say properly. So. Part 2 video. Now this doesn't include clothes as such. This is all the equipment that I have in my suitcase. Now, as you already know, I am a bit of a prepper. I am disabled. I don't like traveling light because I like to travel well prepared. And a lot of my journeys were not sort of go on a holiday. I wasn't going on a holiday. I was pretty much working and staying there. So essentially, I've been traveling like with my house because I used to get posted out for like 2 or 3 months at a time, and I didn't have the time. If I needed something, I wasn't just going to go and buy it. I know people. I have friends who will not travel with the bare minimum things, and they will just buy and throw away. Buy. I don't like that. I like being prepared. I like being self-sufficient. I like being able to look after myself and other people around me. Many people aren't like that. I just am. And then I like doing things that I like. So and that involves me being carrying stuff and being prepared and being able to look after myself anywhere that I am. And that's just my sort of personality. I like being able to help, and I like help myself and help other people and be self-sufficient. So this is the equipment part this all fits into my suitcase except for the bag right here, which is a Helly Hansen 50-litre bag. I'll talk about that separately in another series of videos. I'm just showing that that's my technical bag. That has all my technical equipment into it. I won't go into that. That is like at least a 2-hour video to explain everything in there. So everything else here is what I carry. So let's start. I'll start from the left side and we'll work in layers back and forth. So I'll do a little bit of video moving about. So first of all, I carry a pack of gloves. Now I wear gloves in my videos, and I always get criticism as to why are you wearing gloves and so on. And I've explained that a lot of times, but I'll explain it again one more time quickly. I am disabled and I have IV lines going into my arms, into my in the top of my hand, and it leaves a lot of marks. I don't like looking at those marks, and I most certainly do not want to show them on videos. My skin bruises very quickly and heals very over a very long time. I just have a bad immune system and I'm very ill. So anyway, gloves. Now those gloves aren't for the videos. Those gloves are twofold. One is for if I need to clean something and I want to cover my hands. 2, also for first aid. So second, that's one of the most important things I have in there. Then I have, let's see, I have some first aid stuff. So we'll start this way, and then we'll just work out. I have a cleaning cloth. I usually carry 1 or 2 of these. These are just like the dish cleaning cloths. These are very helpful when you need to clean dirty boots or muddy trousers or get something off an item of equipment. They are very good. They get used a lot. This is my final one. I usually carry 2 or 3 in there, but this is my final one. So I need to restock on that. Bungee cords. There's a 2 set of them in here, and there we go. I was wondering where the other one was. So they if you need to compress your suitcase, if you need to compress stuff, or if I need to add more stuff to my technical bag and compress them together, they are absolutely perfect for that. I carry a cutting mat. Again, I'm a scientist engineer. When I'm home or in the apartment or in the hotel or something, if I need to do anything, I have a cutting mat in there. I also use that as a mouse pad as well. Dettol wipes, again with these with the cleaning. If I'm in a hotel or wherever, I'm very clean, OCD cleaning sort of oriented, so Dettol wipes is just absolutely something essential. And again, 36 wipes in here. I've been using a lot, so I need to replenish them. This is a concept that I'm trying at the moment. This isn't for me because I have all of this stuff. This is for a lot of my friends who are learning to travel, and I see a lot of them that are unprepared for a lot of stuff. So I'm working on a concept here of giving them a small A5 size pack that they can carry stuff in them in their EDC bag through carry-on. Not check in, but actually carry on. There will be one or two liquids in here, but they can take them out. They're under 100 ml, so they'll definitely put them into their quart bags. But I'm doing a concept on that. So something, a little bit of something to clean yourself with, something to stay rehydrated with, something to eat, a spork, a chem light. I won't be putting any tools or anything sharp objects in there. Just a couple of travel things that I think that people should always have with them. I see too many people that are unprepared, and a lot of my friends are unprepared, and I've been talking to them, and they said, well, what would you suggest? And I'm making a couple of these packs out for them. And since I'm traveling, I thought I'd take a sample pack with me, and I'm adding stuff, continuously adding stuff. I'm making lists and so on. So I'll do a separate video once that's done. It's not going to be very heavy. It looks a bit bulky, but it's not going to be heavy at all. It's going to be just what fits into that A5 section bag. And they can carry it on as well. Okay. First aid stuff. I have a lot of first aid stuff with me because I injure myself and I want to be self-sufficient. I have a minor ops kit in here. I'm not a medic, but if I cut myself I get debris in the wound, I can look after myself. I can clean out the wound, I can suture it up, and then I can get to a hospital if I need to. So I have a small, and I know how to use that. But there aren't any sutures. There are sutures. No, there are no sutures in here because I don't want to use the sewing sutures. I have the sticky plaster sutures in here. Excuse me. So I also have a Hunter splinter forceps. These are very, very good. To get out splinters or again any debris that might go into a wound. So these are very good. Then I have, so this is just my plaster box, and I just keep it in a box just because I don't like them getting crunched up. So I have some plasters, steri strips, reinforced skin closure. So these are the ones you can use for sutures. I have sterile bandages, plasters. I have a Tegaderm. This is a super sticky dressing for wounds. I had to use that a few times in the past after operations, and I bought a few of them. They are very, very good. They are actually quite expensive to buy, but if you need a really, really super sticky dressing to heal a wound, and especially if you're in a wet, humid environment, these are very, very good. I have some burns dressings, and I have some standard adhesive plasters. I'm constantly cutting myself, and I constantly need to be able to look after those wounds. I have a dental kit. I've done a video on that before. So you can watch that. That is quite a comprehensive dental kit. I've had some dental pain in the past, so I refuse to travel without a proper dental kit. Again, I have an absorbent gauze bandage. Again, really good. I usually carry two, but I only have one this time. I think I gave one away. I didn't use it. I gave one away. Sewing kit. Again, repairs. I need to be able to repair everything. I wear clothes, so I need to be able to repair them. This is a fully customized kit. Sewing repair kit. A radio. This is by Eaton, I think is the company. Yeah, Eaton. Microlink FR160. Really, really, really good quality radio. Some difficulty in obtaining more of these. I don't know why, but this is a really, really good model. I carry 2 candles and 2 white light sticks, 12-hour light sticks. I've been camping and I've been in countries where there was some electricity problem, so you can either use the candles or you can use the light stick. Again, if you're in a hotel or if the light goes out or something during an earthquake, perhaps not use the candles, but you can use the light stick, or if there's no earthquake or if there's no danger of any gas, you can use the candles. So I always carry light with me. A big black trash bag for rubbish. If I have a lot of rubbish that in the hotel, I don't like leaving it. I always tidy up my room before I leave. It's sort of personal pride kind of thing, so I always have rubbish. Or if I need to take some things with me that are dirty but I don't have time to clean them, I have a bag, just a standard black bag. I might replace that out with a contractor's bag, just so it's a little bit more secure. I have one big contractor bag in my EDC bag that I always have with me. That's a really strong bag, really good quality. So I might put one of those in there as well. Couple of Ziploc bags, again the A5 zipper bags. These are perfect for stationery and for containing medicine, and if I need to go out and take some medicine with me, or some stationery, or whatever, some tools. I love these, and I'm constantly using them, so I always keep one pack of these, pack of 5 in my bag, in my suitcase. Ziploc bags, again, these are just the standard ones, and then just the standard ones from like a Walmart store. They are pretty good quality food freezer bags. They are very good quality. And then I have the Ziploc brand ones as well, which are a bit more higher gauge quality. So again, I have just for standard stuff that I might want to isolate, and then Ziploc bags as well. I also love these bags, which are the A-lock sacks, and I'm just using this as a container to keep them safe, to keep them clean. I tend to use them if I need to carry some food or some medicine with me, or I tend to end up using them to put my BlackBerry, my work BlackBerry, or my iPhone in them, especially if I'm in the field. I just bought a new set of these, so I have the 4.5 by 7 inch and the I think it's the 6 by 6.5 inch ones, and there's 5 of each in there. I absolutely love those. I absolutely love them, and they're really good quality, and they're food safe as well. Paracetamol, of course, I'm always in pain, so a good box of paracetamol is always essential for me. I call it my fabricator's bag, my fabricator's kit. I've done a video of this. It's my tool bag that I carry with me at all times in my suitcase. I just have a nickname for it, my fabricating, because I can pretty much do a lot with that. And then my shoe polish kit here. I dislike dirty shoes. Shoes must always be polished, whether you're a lady or you're a man, or if you're wearing shoes, wear shoes, get them polished. Don't wear unpolished shoes. So I carry a good shoe polish kit. Clothes bag. So if you have any dirty clothing, do not under any circumstance put it into a Ziploc bag, or even a trash bag, or even a bag that seals. Put it into a bag with holes. These are sometimes they're called lingerie bags, or they are called underwear bags, but they are essentially laundry bags. So there's one big one and one small one. Do not put them. I have seen someone on a video who's like a lightweight backpacker traveling around the world, put their dirty clothing into a waterproof Ziploc, the watertight bags, dry bags. Oh my god! And even he admitted, that it stank. Do not do that. Please do not do that. You will ruin your clothes, and especially as a professional, because remember, I'm doing this as a professional engineer, professional scientist. I'm traveling, so you don't want to put your shirts, your underwear, your dresses into that kind of bag. Get yourself, go into Amazon. I bought these off Amazon. Type in laundry bags, and they look like that. It's a mesh. It has a drawstring on there. So put them in there if you need to isolate them, or if you're taking them to the washing laundry, you can put all your lingerie in there, you can put your underwear in there, and you can zip it up and throw it into the washing machine. They are machine washable, and they last quite a long time. I bought this is the newer set that I bought. I had one for many years, and I decided to just buy a new one. I'm not traveling that far enough, so I tend to just roll up my clothes and put them on top of my suitcase and travel back home. But if I needed to, I would use that. But I always definitely carry that with me. Finally, here I always carry an empty bottle. I can use that for ablutions, or if I want to just use have an empty bottle in my suitcase for water when I get to the hotel or something. And I carry some spoons and chopsticks with me. Perfect. Whenever you get back to the hotel with food, you always end up forgetting your spoons. How are you going to eat? Well, you do need utensils, and I always carry them with me. So I will end this part 1 here, and then I will carry on doing the rest later on. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.